Good afternoon, welcome to Tudor Talk Extra Time, where it's finished here at Vauxhall Road, Hemel Town 2, Chelmsford City 0. It was certainly a game of talking points, a penalty, a red card, and I caught up with manager Sammy Moore to get his views on the win. Sammy, you said on Thursday that you don't lose on your birthday. You certainly haven't lost today. How does that feel?
Yeah, it's always nice to win on your birthday. Great 3 points. I thought it was a professional performance. First half, I didn't think we got going. Weren't much in the game, similar to Billericay. Chances few and far between. I didn't think we played our best in terms of patterns of play. But we were resilient as well. Like I said, out of position. I wanted us to go and press nice and high. Get in their face, and we did that. But I just the quality wasn't quite there first half. But in this league, we stayed in the game. And then I thought second half we moved the ball, brilliantly. I think they've got in our opposition in our half. Probably two or three times. But overall, tremendous 3 points. Another reaction where we got beat. And we've come back here. And we're starting to make this, this ground a real fortress.
It was certainly a game of a number of events, a penalty, a red card, a few injuries for us again. So just look at that red card. That was towards the end of that first half. At half time, what did you say? Because normally when teams go down to 10 men just before half time, they regroup in the dressing room and come out fighting. What do you say to your team at half time?
Just I wanted them. There's a scenario where we've been down to 10 at Dorking. And they moved the ball tremendously well, and made it really difficult for us. I wanted us, second half to move the ball quickly. Try and break lines with the ball. Forward passes. And can we really take it to them and really pen them back. And we did that, for large spells in that second half. We moved the ball brilliantly. The goal is a great ball by Luke Howes and a great finish by Sam Ashford. Nashi started to get on the ball. We made a sub and, we brought Isaac on, and we knew his quality with the ball, he can really unlock a door. And that's what I was saying. I wanted him to go out and really, pen him back, have that real energy about him second half, and just move the ball quickly, move him from side to side, and wait for that pass to penetrate, and we did that, and it was a matter of time before we was going to score. Sometimes when you hit the bar, a few chances go past the post, you always think, is it going to be our day? But credit to the lads, we kept going, and it's a tremendous 3 points.
Yeah, two of those changes did look enforced. Certainly, first minute of the first half, I think it was, Wally goes off. How's he looking?
Yeah, it's not looking good. It's frustrating, and he's just come back from injury, and we're going to lose him again. It looks like, and then we look like we're going to lose Dan for a longer spell of time. So, the injuries are coming, and it's testing our resilience. But the boys that have come in, today, Danny Bonesh, young keeper, 18, come in and has done tremendously well, kept a clean sheet. So we've got good players to come in, but if we're going to do anything, we need everyone fit. We need everyone, fighting for that shirt, the competition for places. But we're where I wanted us to be. After 10 games, you look at the table, we're third in the league, and everything's nice and how we want it. But we've got another tough game next week, and we need to regroup as a team and get people back fit. Try and get people back fit, and work on different stuff in training. But pleased today, especially on my birthday. It's a great birthday present. So
Mid scored a goal.
Yeah, Mids. Mids. I know. As soon as he went up to take the penalty, I knew he was going to score. He's done it. He's done it throughout his career. He's been brilliant today. It was a real team performance today. I know we didn't play well first half, but it shows a sign of a good team when things don't happen for you and you're picking up results.
Yeah, well, wish you all the best. Have a lovely evening this evening, and enjoy the rest of your weekend.
I'll have a few drinks, don't worry about that. Cheers.
A decent birthday present there for Sammy. Now, we caught up with goal scorer and penalty maker Sam Ashford at full time. Sam, voted man of the match there. How'd that feel?
Oh, always nice to be voted man of the match. I mean, especially to get a goal and contribute and help with a penalty. I thought generally the team played really well first half, and just sort of hanging there a bit like a Billericay game when people maybe get a bit frustrated, it's 0-0. But we sort of slowed them down. Of course, the sending off made a big difference. But overall, I just thought the team, again, very solid at home, which is always really good.
Obviously, we did your interview that's not been released yet, but you said against Slough, you felt like you were sort of finding your rhythm and that you were going to go on a goal scoring run.
Yeah,
And
no, nice to say that now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
yeah. So that's what I was saying. I said the first half in Slough, I felt like I was starting to get the ball a bit more, be a bit more confident. And again, I felt like on the ball, I just felt a bit more relaxed on it. And obviously, like I said, like nice to get the goal and help out as well.
Obviously, a game of talking points, penalty, red card. Did you see the red card?
I saw a little bit. I mean, Wally's a big lad. He's always going to get elbows and arms thrown at him. So, I mean, it did look like it was a red. I mean, fair play to the lino for not bottling it and actually talking to the ref. They didn't seem rash like we had against Dorking, whereas he just ran up and gave him a red. They looked like they had a discussion. So at least they talked about it, but I felt like it was a red. So, yeah.
We see often in football when teams go down to 10 men, certainly just before half time, they come out, they regroup, and they get in your face because they've got nothing to lose from that point. What did you say as a group of players at half time? Because you must have expected them to kind of sit in, be a bit more resilient.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, for some reason, 10 men, suddenly everyone just boosts their energy and it almost becomes harder if you let them get on top. So, yeah, we were just saying, just keep doing what we're doing. We'll get a little bit more of the ball, so be a little bit more composed up front when we get the ball so we can hold it. But yeah, just playing. I mean, you saw it second half. Once we started getting pockets, there was just a lot more space. But 10 men can be the worst. It can sometimes be even harder. But yeah, no, I felt like the team done well. And
the gaffer said to me on Thursday he doesn't lose on his birthday, so I think you guys have given him a really nice present.
Wow,
there.
Big one that. Yeah, no, we can't lose on his birthday. I was thinking, oh no, like what a bad birthday that would be. So nice.
Did you buy him a cake?
Well, he got some cakes for us, so that's the rules.
Fair enough. All right, cheers for joining us.
Thank you.
That's all we've got time for on this edition of Tudor Talk Extra Time. Join us again next week when we travel to Tunbridge Angels. And don't forget to check out our Twitter feed early next week when we'll be releasing details of who our opponents are in the FA Cup. But for now, goodbye.